the Miami Hurricanes and the Oklahoma Sooners. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
The Hurricanes head coach told me before the game, he understands both teams are in the top 25. Both teams are quality with a lot of talent on the rosters, but he believes this stadium can make a difference. This crowd has proven to be one of the best in college football. They have been pumping in crowd noise all week at practice to make sure they are prepared for this moment. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. And the Hurricanes ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Hits inside. It's Blaylock. Turning it on.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. The give to the back. Uh-oh, look out. Got a little grass. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Sooners, after exploding for that huge run, back to work.
Here we go. Ready, go.
Looking for running room. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. Making the adjustment on the play. Now a timeout call by the Sooners. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Second and long here. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Blaylock. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown Sooners! Great job by the back on the option.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Follows his blocks. It's Fletcher. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Just like we expected, this home crowd getting involved right from the start.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. The run inside. It's Blaylock. Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple. The Sooners in the hurry up. Right side, it's Hansen. There he goes. Powers through. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Straight ahead, it's Fletcher. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
To the ground, he's got it again. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And how good is it for a quarterback to have a running back he not only can just dump it off to, but can actually be dangerous as a receiver?
Agreed, Reese. It's not just check downs or screens or swing routes or flat routes. This guy can get vertical. And he can all of a sudden start stressing defenses in the 2nd level. What a weapon it is to have this guy in your backfield.
Running room in the middle. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this, that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And
the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give. Sees a crease. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Caught, and he's got room. He's inside the 40. The 20. He's a touchdown, Oklahoma. Rolled into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up.
I just love that about this team because right when it looks like the opponent has just a glimmer of hope, scoring a touchdown on the last drive, they just come right back out, David, and they put their foot down on the gas. They put their foot down on your throat. They stay aggressive and score a touchdown of their own.
It's just such an explosive offense, man. They can hurt you so fast. They're so dangerous. Defenses don't know what to do. You're right. Great answer. You give up a touchdown, you go right back and get you one.
From deep, it's Lyle. He doesn't get it back to the 25. He's out of bounds at the 21-yard line. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Throwing, Mensah. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. It's a seam wide open. He's at the touchdown, Canes. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, Ryan making a statement early in this football game. I'm open. Get it to me. He's already got 2 tutties on the game. Nice job making his presence felt early in this football game.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Sooners will get things going on offense as they head onto the field. Boy, both teams doing some early work, and now they'll try to add to this 21-14 lead. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down.
Oh, there's an alley on the left. The 20, the 10, touchdown Sooners. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
All game long, this guy's been putting his toolbox on display. He's got speed, he's got wiggle, he's got vision. That's another long touchdown run, David. And he made no bones about it earlier in the season. He said, I want to win the Doak Walker Award. He's putting up numbers today that are going to help him do that.
Yeah, this will go a long way. Already over 100. Now add this big, long touchdown run. The defense better find some answers because I'm just going to keep giving it to them over and over again until they solve the problem.
This drive will open from the 15. Here's Mensa to throw. Moving to his left. Going to try to get it himself. He gets it up close to the 25. Out of bounds, they'll mark it at the 24. At the end of quarter one, let's check out the start for both of these quarterbacks. These defenses were reeling in the first quarter. See if they can get their sea legs in the second. Hand off for Brown. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability too.
Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Mensa. Here comes the heat. On the run, deep down the right side. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly...
Oh, he found a space on the right. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Once he got some room, it was over.
And that's what makes this guy so